Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. It is the Distorted Jedi here. I hope we are all keeping well and amazing. So far on the channel, all we've seen discussed on it was Star Wars Empire at War. I only came across Steam the other day, actually, and I found that we had this other amazing game that we can cover on the channel as well, which is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, I'm not talking about the most recent one that came out that EA have developed. I'm talking about the old PS2 one. Fantastic game. Gives me so many sort of memories of my childhood. I remember playing this one and the first one, and it was simply amazing. Very happy to find it again on Steam, and I thought, hey, why not? As a separate sort of series to what's already going on at the moment with the Empire at War Rebel campaign, I thought, hey, might as well get another sort of aspect of it with the campaign on here, which is the Rise of the Empire campaign split into 2 bits. Part of it was obviously to do with the Rise of the Empire with the Clone Wars, back end of it being the Imperial Reign. So without further ado, guys, we're going to start into a new game, and we're going to start off, we're just going to listen to see what seems to be going on. Let's sort of play, see what happens. So it's the fall of the Old Republic. Don't know if you guys will be able to read it, but I'll read it for you as well. A shadow looms over the Republic. The Clone Wars have torn a rift across the galaxy. Its populace weak in allegiance and resolve. Probably a bit too quick there. Supreme Chancellor Palpatine has commissioned an elite division of the clone troopers of the 501st Legion to vanquish their separatist threat once and for all. Their unwavering loyalty to the Chancellor, combined with the Republic's desperation to see an end to the war, has set the stage for the execution of Palpatine's ultimate plan. Braving the frigid world of Mygeeto, the 501st joins Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi for the first of many crucial battles destined to shape the fate of the galaxy. So, sets us up for the start of the campaign. Gives us a nice kind of little opening crawl there, which is great. And onwards to Mygeeto, brothers. I must admit, one of the things that I absolutely love about this game is all of the memes that it absolutely procures. So, Mygeeto, amongst the ruins. A powerful energy source must be acquired from the CAS manufacturing plant. Let's do it. General Cadmus is leading the attack on the... Oh, bit too quick.
In the waning months of the Clone Wars, the 501st faced missions critical to the agenda of Chancellor Palpatine. When we arrived at the bombed-out ruins of Mygeeto, our Jedi commander believed we had been sent to take out a droid energy collector. What Ki-Adi-Mundi didn't know, however, was that our unit of the 501st was really after an experimental Mygeetan power source that the Chancellor wanted for his super laser. Keeping Mundi in the dark wasn't easy. The Jedi had become increasingly wary of the Chancellor's doings, and were on the lookout for the slightest hint of treachery. Just like the rest of them, though, he never caught whiff of what was really going on until it was far too late.
Let's get to it. So, the players we've got the Clone Trooper, we've got Heavy Trooper, Sharpshooter, Engineer, Clone Commander, and the Jet Trooper. Let's start off with a Clone Trooper. One of my favourites.
All right, men. Today's target is an energy collector on the northern section of the platform. If we can take it down, production facilities in the area will grind to a halt. Let's move them out. The enemy's forward command post is on the other side of this bridge. We'll have to capture it before moving on.
Yes, sir. No worries. So our new objective is to cross the bridge and capture the forward command post inside the central building. You can turn objectives off in the game at any time. That's fine. I'm happy to keep them on. Let's go. Oh! Look at that. AT-RT all ready for me. Let's see if we can take that one. Let's take some of the... Oh, God, straight back into it.
Let's turn this place into a scrap pile.
Let's turn it into a scrap pile. Oh, God, we've got 2 massive turrets on the side here. Jeez. Let's see. coming around. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Jeez. Who'd have thought Mygeeto would be such a hellhole? So this game was simply ahead of its time back in the day. It was incredible. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. Wow, okay. Spawn in again. Get straight back to the front line. Anyway, I was saying, so this game was pretty much ahead of its time back in the day. It was really, really good. Everyone loved it. It kind of did rarely anything wrong. It was one of those games that kind of gave you the freedom for Star Wars before, like, well, it was a game ahead of its time. Basically, that's for short words is what I'd call it. Oh! The Super Battle Droid's giving me issues now. The only thing that I would say that I have an issue with it, but you know, it wasn't out at that time, so it's not necessarily such a bad thing, is that there wasn't any way to give melee combat. So when you get up to people, you basically got to you still shoot them, which is okay. I mean, I have no issue with it, but I mean, like the other games that have previously come out have now recently come out, has given you the option to melee in it now. I think that's the only thing it's missing, but apart from that, it's okay.
Well done, man. Now we need to make some space for General Mundi to land. Take out those turrets and clear the deck.
Right, so we'll take out these turrets then. Okay. Right, so let's swap over to a heavy trooper who's got the rocket launcher, and we'll blow up these turrets.
One more to go. Listen up, man. Before we can begin our assault on the energy collector,
Destroy
we
it.
have to get past the shield barricade. Get behind the shield and take out the generator.
Perfect. Destroy the shield generator. Destroy the power. Destroy the generator to power down the energy shields. This will allow us to move our vehicles towards the energy collector. Absolutely. And another great thing that this game lets you do is play as heroes. So now I'll be playing as the legendary General Mundi. One of the things in this game, though, so it's not based on health per se. What they base it on here is they base it on kills. So basically, you to retain being a hero, you have to get kills with it. So long as I get loads of kills, we're fine. Tank down. Let's take down these shields.
Capture the CP will serve as an excellent lookout point for our mission.
Capture the northwestern command post. It will serve as a launching point for our assault on the energy collector. What I might do, to be fair, because there's lots of heroes to cover in this game, I might maybe do a heroes and villains video, maybe just a heroes video, maybe just a villains video, just so everyone can have a. If you haven't played this game, which I think you'd be very hard to find someone that actually hasn't played this game before, to be honest with you, because I think everyone knows this game. Everyone would have played this game before.
Before we can begin our assault on the SEP's
carry
energy
on.
collector, we have to penetrate their shield barricade. So load up and move out.
Wonder if it's got any objectives on here. Perfect. So next we've got to destroy the energy collection core. Fabulous. Let's move it out. Take out some of these turrets so they can allow our troops to move forward. Perfect.
Take down the core shield by destroying the generator.
No worries. Forward! Let's take these shields down, shall we? Oh, there seems to be a few people at the back here. Oh! Perfect. We're no match for a Jedi Master.
The shields are down. Let's take out the core.
Oh, droidy cars, not good. You are no match for droidekas. Master destroyers. Sorry, just quoting Star Wars now.
Good work. Now collect the core samples and return them to the dropship.
Acquire
on
the
other
sample
side
of the
bridge.
power crystals from the destroyed energy core. Perhaps studying these crystals will gain a greater understanding of the serious technology. Oh. Of course, we all know that this isn't just...
Now take the crystals back to the dropship.
we all know there's something not quite right with this, don't we? Come on, Kiadimundi, let's take it back. First mission, I'd say, in Mygeeto is a successful one, I would say. Oh, can't even do anything there. Come. Let's take down the shield generator so we can get the vehicles through this way as well. Amazing. Got our gunships covering us. Look. God, it's like an actual war zone. I love it. One of the reasons I absolutely love this game.
Sir,
So we got.
I can see the dropship.
Oh shoot! Oh no! Ah! That destroyer droid literally, came out of nowhere. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! This ain't going very well. This ain't going well, boys. Come on, we need to pick it up. There we go. Where's that tank gone? We need to take out this tank. Let's take out this tank and give us some cover and fire. Yes. Down. Ah, is it all the way back over there now? Yeah, so it looks like they've returned it. Right. I thought it was still here. Right. I was too busy trying to get a foothold. And it's not even here. Right, let's get it moving. We didn't ever that forward momentum was just literally pushed, man. I can't even get around it. Oh no, it's just going from bad to worse, this. So, yeah, great game, fantastic game. If you haven't played it, the second one, the old one, by the way, play it. It's amazing. You've never played a better Star Wars. Well, okay, in my opinion, you've never played a better Star Wars game, but you might find that this isn't as great as other Star Wars games that you've played previously. But trust me, you will love this game if you haven't played it already.
Now take the crystals back to the dropship.
Right, let's get it out of here. Right, so we have to fight our way back out of here now. Hopefully things don't go bad again. Let's give a reload, grab some ammunition. We're going to go this way because it looked like this way was actually relatively clear when we came out here with Kiadimundi. What we just got to be careful of, So you might think that this mission basically you can just keep retrying as many times as you want to. You can't really, because you've only got as much as I don't know if you can see up in the top left corner. You've got reinforcements there. So you've basically got until you can only go until that reaches. If that reaches 0, then that's it. Basically, mission over. Have to retry it all over again. And each checkpoint you create, or each I suppose you could say each like objective you complete, you gain more run. Oh no. Each like objective you complete, you basically get people back, essentially, if that makes sense. So you get like more reinforcements.
Nicely done, gentlemen. Your work here today has made the Chancellor a very happy man.
I'm off. Victory! Perfect. Let's get an after action report then.
The success of the mission on Mygeeto was something of a revelation for the men of the 501st. Suddenly, we realized that the Jedi could be fooled. And if they could be fooled, they could be killed.
Ooh, bit of foreshadowing there. So how do we do? 163 points, 81 kills, 3 deaths, 1 capture. Perfect. Not many other people anyway, that's fine. Amazing. Let's move on. Yes, I'd like to save. Save it as distorted Jedi playthrough. Fantastic. Create that save. Perfect. So we're on to our next mission now. Which I think we will leave it here because we've had the pretty much opening video. I want to do it mission by mission so I don't have to include like all these missions at the same time. So our next mission when we come back is going to be Coruscant, a desperate rescue. Palpatine's kidnapping gives the 501st hands-on crash course in space combat. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes, won't we? Yeah, thank you very much guys for joining me today. It's much appreciated. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you again in the future. And like always guys, may the Force be with you always.
Bay, come over. Me, can't you're on Mygeeto. We have that experimental Mygeeton power source that your Chancellor wants for his super laser. Me, for the Republic.